Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kyle Chartbully back with another video. I'm going to talk about this gold trade I did today. Caught about 30 pips. I could have held for a lot longer, but one of the reasons was I was using more weight on the trade, so I was using a higher lot size. And the reason for this is it's time for me to scale it up. Even though I'm risking 1 to 2%, usually on gold I'm risking like 0.5%, 1%, but you know, this one I'm using about 2%. And I just feel like I'm there, so I'm trying to get my mind wrapped around it. The numbers moving a lot faster, so you know, I gotta get my mind wrapped around that, and I just gotta hold on for a little longer. So if you look at the chart, you know, it shot up. Here's a trade that I posted in the analysis group. Quick 30, nothing crazy, but this could have been like $1,000, $2,000, something like that. If you haven't joined the Telegram group, guys, get in here. Like, I'm dropping these pretty much every night, and they've been spot on. So I've been doing US 30 because somebody hit me up and said, can I do indices instead of, because we already have another guy who does the most of the major pairs. So, you know, I said, you know what, I'll do my pair of gold, and then I'll do US 30 as well, because I do trade that. Not as much as gold, not nearly as much as gold, but I do trade it. So if you look here, I mean, it was pretty simple. I just said we're buying until 1900. That's what I plan on doing. There's no reason to stop. Just keep buying. And if you were trading US 30, that was on point as well. I had the daily target right here. Broke it down on the H1. Bow. It did exactly that, which is nice. So I'm gonna take you guys through the gold trade. So I'm gonna let you guys see the trade in entirety. I am gonna stop it at certain points because I took entry on the 1 minute, and I kind of just want to see. I want to let you guys know what I was looking at on the 1 minute chart. So I'm gonna bring you over to that screen, and we'll get it going over there. All right, guys. So we're on the next screen. You can see I got this blue zone right here. That's my buy zone. So I'm looking for characteristics of bullish movement. I'm comparing the M15 to the M1, if that makes sense. So you see how I see that wick right there? On the M1, I'm looking for like a reversal pattern, like a W. You know, a strong indication up that it's not going to break the swing low, previous swing low, but you know, it's getting ready to make that move up. So you can see me, I'm putting an entry in right now. Dropping the standard, pushing by, you know, and we off and running. But that's what I'm doing when I'm looking at the M1. I'm comparing usually the M15, M5 to the M1, looking for that wick entry, so I can get in at a better, you know, better price, save a few pips, things like that. Now, don't get me wrong, this can bite you if you're not used to it, not used to doing entries on the M1, but if you practice it over and over, you'll start comparing the H1, M15, M5, and then you can hone down to the M1. And if you see your pattern like an M or W, railroad track, even star, something like that, even though they're M1 entries and they're weak in confirmation, you know, you have your other confirmations from like the wick forming or something like that on the other time frames, which is going to help you be more secure in the setup. And if you're like me, you're playing a low today and a high today. So I'm not expecting it to run that low, because it did exactly what I wanted to do. Retrace right back down to the buy zone. It had to come down. It's been going up so long. It had to retrace. The bears had to eat. So that's pretty much what happened. You know, if you're looking for those sniper entries, you know, definitely M5, M1's the way to do, but be careful when you do it. Start, you know, practicing demo, do a simulator session, something like that, so that you can get used to honing down on the M1, the M5. So that's how you get those wick entries. You know, that's when you know you're an instant profit. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna speed the rest of the video up. Let's just see the 30 pips. I appreciate everybody who subbed. I know almost like at 30 subs now, so that's dope. I don't care. I don't do this for YouTube ads or nothing, so I trade. That's what I do. If you're watching this, you like it, please subscribe. Please subscribe, like it, comment. I love talking. Join the Telegram group. It's free. I need to drop more signals in there, but the analysis is there every night. Besides that, man, hope you guys have a great trading week. You have any questions or anything, let me know. Peace.